Legend War here, and today we're doing a rating your one-man Doomstack video covering Azag the Slaughterer. So here he is by himself. The way he's been leveled up is just all about making him a perfect fighter. No red line or anything, although the red line could have actually made him a bit stronger of a fighter, but ran out of points anyway. No blue line, no lightning strike. And he's got all the really good traits. So we've already gone through like all the good ones that you want to get, and he's gone and ticked every box really. Except for Nakai the Wanderer, which that's a difficult one to get. In terms of equipment, Azag's hard armor, Sword of Cain dominating, which is essential if you want to do this with Azag, because he basically needs the extra ward save from that. You're not going to get that from any other greenskin weapon. Crown of Sorcery, Lucky Shrunken Head, Talisman of Preservation. Those two are not essential, but that's where you're going to get the most amount of ward save from it. So looking at the amount of resistances, he's at 57% ward save. 40% physical resistance, so that means he's at max physical resistance, which is like the primary one to get. Now he doesn't have maximum magic resistance, but we do have a Lichbone pendant, so that can get us up to 45% magical resistance, which will actually get us to completely max resistances for both physical and magical attacks. And as we've already discussed before, all attacks in this game, every single attack is either physical or magic. So if you've got full physical and magic resistance, which is to say 90%, then you're as resistant as you can be. It's possible that armor also counts on top of that, but I'm not entirely sure about that. Anyway, we're going up against Vampire Coast here. We're going to be attacking... let's see, it's about 2 full stacks, maybe a little bit more than that. But we've also got another one-man Doomstack here to deal with, which is Luther Harkon. They don't have much Winds of Magic, the region's calm. Alright, so we need to make sure we put down the magic resistance here, just in case we get... I mean, there's not that much magic attack here at all, but I don't think we really need the extra speed here. So we've got the choice of whether to go Lichbone or Banner of Swiftness, which is very useful. Anyway, let's jump in here and see how we go. So, because the region's calm, we don't have an unlimited pool of magic to use. So we really do need to make sure that every cast that we do is actually quite useful. Now, I definitely think that Spellcaster Flying Lords are the best one-man Doomstacks. And some of them do need the Sword of Cain. Not all of them. So, for example, Teclis didn't need the Sword of Cain. I don't think Marathi needs the Sword of Cain, but definitely helped. But I'd say that Azag absolutely does need it, if we want to get that max resistance. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Luther Harkon's reducing our starting wins amount, so yeah, it's always going to be 0. That's okay. Now let's first see how resistant we are against like all of this cannon fire. I don't want to sit here and waste the ammo. Wonder if we should go after Luther Harkon first. Excuse me. Just trying to think. It's a fairly small map, this one. Yeah, it's on very hard battle difficulty. Alright, I'm just gonna go straight for Luther Harkon to see how we go. No point using any magic on him, just absolutely will not work. His physical resistance is essentially 22%. Oh, we do magic attack because we got the Sword of Cain. Yeah, okay, that's actually going to be quite difficult to deal with Luther Harkon then. Let's summon that. Death magic's not the best law of magic by a long shot. Okay, so we're not really taking much damage. We've got a bound Wind of Death, but it's not really that good. Because you want to be able to overcast Wind of Death. Alright, I'm going to pop down one of these. And one of these. Okay, he's pretty damn resistant to damage. That's very useful. But I do think we need to get rid of the cannons. That's a top priority. Because even at 90% resistance, they still do just a ton of damage. So, I'm going to land there. Oh my god. Our charge is definitely not depleted. Yeah, it's the Slan Gold. Okay. Well, I tell you what, we're going up against a difficult one, that's for sure. Okay, let me just back off a little bit here, taking a little damage. Yeah, Luther Harkon. It's a one-man Doomstack by himself. Like, I could probably beat him in melee, but yeah, I'm not actually sure. There's fully magic resistance. We need physical damage to get him, and we don't have any physical damage. We've also got those bloody boys there. Well, keeping them far away from the cannons might be good. Yeah, because he regens as well. Shit. He's got more health than us. Alright, let's get rid of these bloody boys. Well, it'd be best to just try to ignore Luther Harkon, because he's not unbreakable. We should be okay to fight there for a bit. Because, like, we do way more damage in melee than Luther. Like, more than twice as much, but still, we'll get bogged down fighting him for a really long time. And while I'm getting shot by cannons, I don't think that's a good idea. I'll need to get rid of, if I want to duel Luther Harkon, I kind of need to get rid of all of their guns. And all of their, yeah, just anything that's ranged attack. And then maybe we can duel him. Then we'll see how Azag goes in a fair fight against him. Because our stats are much better than him as well. I can't get up until these guys here are gone. Primarily aiming for the missile units, because they're going to do the most damage to us, I think. Even though we've got max missile resistance, it's just too many shots, lots of damage. It all adds up. Still got plenty of regen left to go. Not concerned about the mortars, I'm definitely not going to be aiming for that. But we've also got this ready to go. Cool. Thanks, Scurvy Dogs. I think it's always good when we've got like a strong one-man Doomstack and we go up against a strong enemy. And this is a tough one. Because there's lots of things that we have to be able to deal with here. Can't just be a case of go into melee and win. We've actually got to think about which order to kill the units in, and we're going up against another really strong unit. Come on. Alright, in terms of damage so far, we've taken out about 500 of their units. It says we've got 400 kills, but you got to keep in mind about what's it called? Crumbling. Okay, more bloody boys coming in. So yeah, we're definitely up against more than 2 full stacks. Okay, well those fell bats, they'll probably block a lot of the shots that are coming in from this way. But yeah, they're faster than us, so we'll just have to sit here and fight them for now. Azag seems to have perfect vigor. They're going to do more damage to their own troops with that. Okay, let's get moving. That unit's dead. Helped us recover a bit of our sort of cane ability as well. Yeah, I'm not going to spirit leech them. Don't need to do that. We could easily beat those in melee. Kind of wish Azag could summon some zombies on them. That'd be useful. Alright, the Carronades have already used up a lot of their ammo. Maybe I'll just finish off this one over here, because there's some hand cannons over there that'll be worth killing. Again, don't worry about mortars. We can actually use them against them. But yeah, let's get rid of this carronade over here. Not sure if I want to waste a Purple Son of Xerius on just one unit of gunnery mobs. But that seems okay. Okay, time to get out of there. That unit's gone up. Okay, we've still got more than half of our regen left to go, so we're okay. Not gonna worry too much about the Necrofex Colossus. Oh, we're gonna time our here as well. I think we can do this within 50 minutes. Just gonna do a bit of a swoop here. Yeah, Azag's definitely not the best spellcaster by a large margin. I don't know, that's probably not the best cast, but whatever. Do what I can there. Yeah, that wasn't a good cast of Wind of Death. Oh well. You adding to my cooldown on this? Son of a bitch. Yeah, 15 ability, second cooldown. But yeah, if we're going to take out Luther Harkon, everyone else needs to leave us alone for a good long while, because it's going to be a long duel. No point fighting him now, because he'll just regenerate every bit of damage we do to him. And if he's at 90% resistant to our attack, then it's you know what? It's a shame we don't have words that get to strip him of his magic resistance. But yeah, if we do about like 100 damage a shot against him, wouldn't be very much, and it. Yeah, that'd take a very long time to kill him. So don't worry about mortars. Okay, that carronade's got tons of ammo. Let's go for that. I'm gonna try to go for that there. Oh, gotta get out of here. Didn't expect Luther Harkon to jump on us there. Sure we can get away from him though. I think we're faster. Cool, that Purple Sun seemed to do okay. Alright, we're still okay for regen, we've got about half of it left. I don't think they've got any more reinforcements coming. So I think I'll use the Gaze of Nagash abilities on the Necrofexes, but I gotta wait until I'm able to actually stand still. I gotta keep moving, because that's the thing about those magic missiles. Actually, funny thing is, if I fake cast it, I could trigger the unlimited winds of magic, but I don't want to do that for one-man-doomstacks. Okay. There's a bloated corpse in the... Yeah, there it is. I'm gonna go straight in there, get them to blow their own units up with bloated corpse. Go for this one here. Come on, bloody boys. Come at me. Come at me, bro. This is what I try to get the duel going with at Luther Harkon. Come on, do it. Yes. Good stuff. Good. Still a lot of bloody boys in there. Alright. A little bit risky getting close to large units because they can bog us down. But at the same time... Bloody boys, come here. Yes, 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 yes! Good. Oh, God. They're my units. They're not theirs. Can't get out. Let's pop this down before Luther Harkon increases my cooldown. Alright, so some garbage wizards over here. Let's get rid of them. Probably kill them really quickly. Yeah. Because they're worth a ton of balance of power, they'll just help us to get the army losses. That way we might not even have to fight Luther. Not seeing any good spots for that right now. Still got plenty of regen. I'm just gonna get over here a little bit and maybe use a Gaze of Nagash on this Necrofex. See, it takes a long time to cast that spell. Doesn't do a ton, but you know, it's free. Gotta get those damn carronades. They got so much ammo. I don't want to sit there and just tank it all. Okay, I've drawn most of these guys back here. Let's try to get back over here and get rid of these carronades. As far as I can tell, that's the only one left. Like I said, we're not worried about the mortars at all. Those ones are also a problem. So I want to charge at their rear there. Okay, this looks like a decent opportunity. I'll take it. Yep, I'm happy with that. Lots of kills incoming there. Very nice. So, we've so far killed about half of them. That's good. Yeah, don't need to use that right now. Okay, good. That carronade's gone. Any more? So like I said, don't have to worry about the mortars. I think I've wiped out 2 carronades so far. Yeah, they're just mortars now. That's fine. We can leave them. And Slant Gold's active. So I've got to wait for that to expire before I start using Arcane Conduit. Otherwise it'll just go to waste. Go for them again. Yeah, we've still got a bit of wins, not much. Not much. I know that he's got quite a few knowledgeable lords and heroes. It's just that this region's calm for Winds of Magic, so it's just minus 50 is a lot. You'd need 10 knowledgeable wizards in order to compensate for that. Taking some damage, get out. I think that's a good cast. Starting to run out of regen. Yeah, that was another really good cast. I'm happy with that. Alright. I'm gonna try to go for that hand cannon unit. And just go straight in there. In the hope that their mortars will... Oh, there's 2 hand cannons. In the fact that their mortars might hit their own units as well. Just help get rid of as many of the gunners as possible. Once all the guns are gone, that's the only thing I'm really concerned about. I'm just trying to move around as much as possible so the mortars just fire all over the place. That's it. That's it. Come on, mortars, shoot me. Yeah, getting fuck all regen now. Yeah, don't want to get bogged down by them. They won't let me fly back up. Okay, that wasn't too bad, but the mortars stopped firing at me. Hey, another bloody boy. Necrophrex shouldn't bog us down too much. Come on, bloody boy, get me, get me. Over here, over here. Bloody boy, come to me. God, whose side are you on anyway? Over here. That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Excellent, excellent. Probably not as good as I was hoping, but still. Hit the this where. Okay. We can't heal to full now. Ah, fuck, Slang Gold's active. Yeah, it's wasted. This is why you don't want to do it. You don't want to do the arcane conduit while Slang Gold's active. Yeah, that's much better. Fuck, I only need 2 more seconds so I can use the Sword of Cain. Let's get rid of the fucking guns. Balance of power's been improving. They're only down to 900 troops left. I would like to duel Luther Harkon, but I literally have to get rid of his entire army before I can actually justify doing it. I'm sure he's shooting me as well, but there's no chance I'm going to dodge that. Alright. Let's get him! It's good to see a bunch of these units crumbling. So if we could just get rid of all of their gun units, everything will be a lot easier for us to pick apart. That gunnery one doesn't have that much ammo. This hand cannon's got tons. Come on, don't get me bogged down. Seems like their side have completely run out of magic as well. So that's useful. They're not going to cast anything on us. Come on, mortars, shoot at me. No Slang Gold? Yeah, okay, they just put the Slang Gold on me. Purple Sun in here would be great right now. That's it. Mortars hitting their own units. That's what we want to see. Okay, there we go. I'll take it that much damage. These bombers don't do very much to us. The hand cannons definitely do. Come on, mortars, keep bombing this entire area. That's what we want to do. So what I'm trying to do here is just walk back and forth so that the mortars just bomb everywhere. Because even if they hit me, they don't do much damage. Okay, good. Gunnery white gone. Get over there, get rid of that one. Oh, I got a better idea. That'll sort it out. We've also got enough magic for a purple sun, which that's about as good as we're going to get. I'll take it. Alright, I think we can now justify having that duel with Luther Harkon, but just get a bit further back. There's still a few guns over there, but just not very much. Alright, let's do this. Just you and me, Luther. He's tired though. So, looking at different stats, 120 melee attack, 90 odd melee defense. So yeah, our stats are way better. He's going to be hitting far less often. Let's see, his melee attack's 72. So yeah, his chance to actually hit us is really low. But when we do actually hit him, yeah, we're only doing like a bit of damage. He's also got double regen because of the hunger. And I'm about to run out of... No. Can't be getting shot by the hand cannon. Get out of there. Just try to do a swoop here. No, missed. So, Luther will regenerate for a bit, but can't really be helped right now. Gotta get rid of those hand cannons, even if it's just a few of them. They just do so much damage. Okay, that should actually get rid of them. They just got hit by their own mortars. Okay, back at it again. Trying to get through all of Luther's regeneration will take forever. Yeah, they're crumbling away, so they're not going to be firing for very long. Yeah. It's good the mortars are still shooting down over here, hitting some of their units. A little bit concerned that we won't actually beat Luther Harkon in melee, even with the sword of cane and everything. He's just got more health than us. Okay, this guy over here's got ammo. I need to go get rid of him. Okay, this will help a little bit. Alright, that one, yeah, that's what's gone now. They just got the army losses. Well, I'd say in a one-on-one duel, we probably would have beaten Luther Harkon if they were to fight to the death. But hang on, Luther Harkon's still got loads of magic resistance, so crumbling is magic damage. So you can see he's actually regenerating faster than the crumbling's doing damage, so we can still fight him. Oh, but he's only crumbling at the moment. He hasn't actually started disintegrating. Well, looking at his leadership, he has to get to minus 50 to start disintegrating. If we use Doom and Darkness on him, when he's at like minus 40, we could get him to disintegrate. So let's just see, how much damage are we doing to him per hit? Yeah, about 100. And how much is he doing to us per hit? Like 37. He's not hitting very often. Azag's a way better fighter. $47, 46 damage. Something like that, yeah. So yeah, if we use Doom and Darkness on him now, this should get him to disintegrate. Oh, hang on. He was at minus 30 and then it... Oh, hang on, there we go, and... He's at minus 50, if it stays there for a few seconds, it will cause him to disintegrate, which... It didn't. I don't know. It just didn't. Still active. Look at that. Bounce Battle's still actually not in our favor. These ones here, they're just... Army losses is triggered on them, but they just got so much leadership. Okay, yeah, now he's disintegrating. And even then, it's still not really doing that much damage. Oh damn, this do not want to go down. Yeah, Luther just can't really land a hit on Azag. Because he's tired as well, and his stats are just half of what Azag has. But yeah, looking at Luther Harkon's weapon strength. Yeah, it's like almost a third of what Azag's got. If he hasn't already done it, defeating Luther Harkon should provide some extra magic resistance. But he could also be at the trait cap. This depth guard here is gonna outlast friggin' Luther Harkon. That's insane. Well, there he goes. Alright, so we had about, let's see, 14,000 health in total. And that means we lost about 10,000 of our health in total throughout the battle. That did really well though. Honestly, a lot better than I expected. Now, obviously, we were able to get them to shoot their own troops a fair bit and use Bloody Boys to get rid of key units. But that was still a very difficult enemy to deal with because they got rid of so much of our magic. But Azag was just really good in melee as well. Like a really strong hybrid lord. We already had a Talisman of Preservation. I already had that on. So what? Did I just get it? I don't know. I already had one on. So it's just another one. So yeah, okay, in terms of rating it, I don't think that it's a great idea to get the Sword of Cain as the greenskins, just because of the extra upkeep costs and public order penalties. Diplomatic relations -40 with all factions is not important since everybody hates you anyway. But yeah, it's definitely better than Grimgor without a doubt. I can't remember what I gave Grimgor ages ago, but look, I'm probably inclined to give this like 9.5 out of 10. Like, he did a great job making Azag a one-man Doomstack. Really, really great job. And I would say that getting the Sword of Cain is absolutely essential because he needs Unbreakable, and short of getting the Sword of Cain to get Unbreakable, the other option is going to defeat Gotrek, but you also need that extra 30% ward save from getting the Sword of Cain to dominating. And also the ability of the Sword of Cain, it just all made that quite doable. But yeah, so I'm going to rate this 9.5 out of 10 and leave it at that. Let me know what you think about this one-man Doomstack. I think it was really good. It could possibly be the best Greenskin one-man Doomstack, actually. Yeah, maybe, because Grimgor was okay. It was super tanky, but it took forever. This didn't take that long. Wurzag can't fly, and he's not really a great melee lord anyway, so giving him the Sword of Cain isn't really going to do anything. Grom could be okay with the Sword of Cain, but again, he can't fly, and he's still a melee lord. He's better than Grimgor at melee, though, just not against duels. And Skarsnik, no, just no with Skarsnik. He would be the worst one to give the Sword of Cain to. So Azag might actually be the best Greenskin Lord to do a one-man Doomstack, actually. Anyway, that's the end of this one. Appreciate you guys, and I'll see you next time, fuckers. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this Doomstack. Later.